Hey there, Tubanites. It's your friendly neighborhood gun lover here with just kind of a quick range trip with the Savage AR-15. This was a different trip from the last video you saw with the Savage in it and concerned to my hand load. So this is more just a random range trip. My son and I took a couple rifles with us that trip, and we actually had one fail on us. We broke a firing pin, which there will be a video to follow about that. And so we actually spent a fair amount more time than I had planned shooting this bad boy. And per usual, it handled just fine. We had no problems with it. Shot great. No malfunctions outside of using the brass catcher. So the only thing that the biggest, maybe not the biggest negative, but one of the negatives about the whole Savage AR is this is not a quote-unquote mil-spec lower. And if you look right here, there's these ridges on the lower. And I have the little kind of plastic clamp brass catcher that clamps right here and then locks into the kind of the finger guard, and then sits right over your ejection port to catch your brass. And it usually works just fine. Like I have another lower, a Palmetto lower, that it works fine. It doesn't cause any malfunctions. But if you don't sit there and physically hold it on right here while you're shooting, it will slip and slide and eventually cause a malfunction. So outside of brass catcher caused malfunctions, this thing runs flawless. It's a great gun. I still like it. As I said in the other video, I did change out the trigger. The trigger that came on it is supposed to be some enhanced trigger from, I forget who, Blackhawk maybe. I didn't care for it. I would actually, over that one, I would have rather just had a mil-spec trigger. Like I said, I have a Palmetto lower that I've put a 7.62 by 39 upper on, and that's just got a old school mil-spec trigger, and I can shoot that all day. That's never bothered me. So this is a Palmetto single stage 3.5 pound, I think it is, which, as I said in the other video, may be a little too light. We'll see. I haven't actually taken it to the range. Like in this video, this trigger was not in it yet. I have not shot this at the range yet, so hopefully it's something I like and it helps improve accuracy on an already pretty accurate gun. But outside of that, man, this is just a regular old range trip. Not shooting anything special. I think it's all 55 grain. That's about it. You'll see my son shooting here or there. He enjoys shooting this. Compared to some of the other rifles that we were shooting, the recoil on this is definitely far more manageable for him. And I mean, even being 13 years old, he's still, he's not recoil sensitive, but sometimes it's just a little more to tolerate than he's ready for just yet. But this rifle does fine. He shoots it great. So appreciate you watching. Catch you next time.
You see that dead center? That's where that's some good one, right? So yes, that's why we because we'll put on those little flex sleds. Variables of sway, breathing, heart rate. So they're shooting their platforms, so they're just shooting 225 So just
Drop the mag.
it sounds a lot louder because all the range is muted. So truth be told, but because of all the power.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
It's not hurting you?
No.
Okay.
I think I was just kind of holding it wrong last time I did it.
Okay. So next time you have a malfunction like that, make sure you go safe, okay?
That's why that actually goes a lot louder.
Hold on, bud.